Hey guys, so today, as inspired by my friend Era, I'm going to be talking about things that I hate. Now, I'm not a very hate-filled person, but just like everyone, there is a few things that get on my nerves. When people text you hey, and it takes you like, say 5 minutes to reply, and you say hey back, and they reply with hey, don't do it. Just don't. And it's not even like forever. I would get if it was like 3 or 4 hours, but if it's just like 10 or 15 minutes, there's no reason to say hey again. I already saw it the first time. When people overuse texting shortcuts, if it's a tweet, that's fine. If you say BC in like place of because, that's fine. IDK, TBH, stuff like that, I find that fine. Perfectly fine. I have nothing wrong with that. But if you're gonna text me or like a group chat or something and take out every single vowel in every word you say, please just go. If it's a tweet, then go ahead, because I mean, you only got 140 characters. I know how you feel, bro. Or like Snapchat. But a texting thing where you have like unlimited characters? No. See, I'm that person that's all about proper grammar and using the right use of your and stuff like that, so just text me with like good punctuation and we'll be fine. When people lie about being a fan of something, I would rather you know one song by this artist and only know the lead singer's name and be truthful about it, and I'll be completely cool with it. Just because I'm obsessed with it doesn't mean that you do too for me to like you. I mean, I'm cool with having friends that don't like the same stuff as me. Please just don't do the thing where you act like you know a lot about this topic when you don't know anything, because that's perfectly fine if you don't know every single thing about it. If you like it, then that's cool. You don't have to have every single thing memorized. For example, I'm a big Black Butler enthusiast, but if you like it, then cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But the other day there was this guy that liked one of my friends, and she put us in a group chat and changed the picture to Seal and Sebastian. So my friend's guy friend must know about this anime. Nope. So we were jokingly talking about our favorite characters, and me and her were on Skype together while we were texting this dude, and we come up with fake characters because why not? Let's just see how much he knows. Instead of calling Seal and Sebastian, we call them Ren and Greg. Very anime names, I know. I said my favorite was Greg, she said her favorite was Ren. This guy completely played along. I don't know if he was just trying to be cool or he generally thought Seal and Sebastian were called Ren and Greg in it. I don't know. So we basically kind of came up with this fake storyline for Black Butler, and keep in mind, Black Butler is in like the 1800s, so there's like no planes. We talked about the plane episode, where Greg and Ren jump out of a plane, and Greg gets shot. He generally thought they had planes, and that their names were Ren and Greg. Don't do that, please don't. When people only like one member of a band, it is perfectly, totally fine to have your favorite out of a band or group or something. Everyone does. I mean, you may say, oh, I like them all the same, but there's at least one person you like a little bit more, okay? Don't lie. Most people only like, say, Black Veil Brides, they only like Andy. NCR, they only like G. Fall Out Boy, they only like Pete. Just like, I can't really use Panic at the Disco for an example. Like I said, that is fine, have your favorites, but at least please respect the other members of the band and acknowledge their existence, please. A while ago at school, I had this conversation with a girl who was apparently Black Veil Brides' biggest fan. Guess who her favorite was? It was Andy. Fine, go ahead. I mean, he's awesome. So that's when I proceeded to tell her that my favorite was Ashley. This girl turns to me and goes, why is your favorite Ashley? She is so, ugh, I don't like her. Sweetie, Ashley is a guy. Just because his name is Ashley doesn't make him a chick. She did not believe me at all. She literally fought with me to prove that Ashley was a girl. It took me about 15 minutes to prove that Ashley was indeed a guy. See, not only did she label herself as like their biggest fan, but she didn't even know the gender of the bass player. Personally, for me, if you're going to consider yourself a huge fan of like a band or something, you should know their names, their genders, what they play, and like be able to name an album or something. You don't have to know like their mother's maiden names in order of birth or something. Yeah, I don't like interacting with humans. So how about you guys? What are some things that people do that annoy you and like that you hate, I guess? Let's just go ahead and have a full rant fest in the comments. But yes, just like always, if you enjoyed this video, then you should go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this from me every single Thursday, then you can go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye guys! Where Reg and Grin jumped out of a plane, and I'm Reg AF.